What's the scariest thing about being a male? I wasn't popular in high school, didn't play sports, didn't go to parties. I was the quiet kid, polite, decent grades, flew under the radar. I helped people when I could, gave up lunch money if someone forgot theirs, stayed after class to help with homework, never asked for anything in return. I just kept my head down and stayed out of trouble. There was this girl, Ashley, in my chemistry class. She sat 2 rows behind me, pretty, always surrounded by people. She had that kind of popularity where the room shifted when she walked in. We didn't really talk except for small stuff. She'd ask to borrow a pencil or copy notes when she missed class. I always said yes. Why wouldn't I? She seemed nice enough. Then, one random Tuesday morning in November, the principal got on the intercom and announced a surprise locker search. Said someone had left threatening notes in the girls' bathroom over the weekend. The whole school buzzed with rumors. Security started going row by row, checking every locker, every backpack. When they got to me, I wasn't sweating it. I had nothing to hide, just books, candy, and my beat-up Nintendo DS. But then the guard opened my bag and stopped. His face changed. Everyone around me fell silent. He pulled out a crumpled piece of paper. It was a note addressed to Ashley. The handwriting was shaky, like someone trying too hard to disguise it. It talked about how the writer had been watching her walk to her car, how pretty she looked in her blue sweater last Friday, and how she'd be his soon. The classroom froze. Ashley's face went pale. The teacher actually stepped away from me like I was radioactive. The whispers started immediately. People turning in their seats, eyes locked on me. 20 people I'd never spoken to suddenly looking at me like I was a monster. I didn't write that note. I'd never seen it before in my life. I didn't even know Ashley's last name. Didn't matter. 10 minutes later, the principal showed up with 2 cops. Right there in front of the whole class, they handcuffed me and walked me out. I'll never forget the sound of someone behind me calling me a freak. Ashley was crying. I didn't even understand what was happening. They held me at the station for hours. My mom had to come down and pick me up. They said I'd be suspended for 2 weeks while they conducted a handwriting analysis. It's for the safety of everyone, they said. Those 2 weeks? Absolute hell. Word spread like wildfire. Kids drove by my house honking, yelling stuff out their windows. Someone threw eggs at our porch. My mom had to shop at different grocery stores because people would stare and whisper. But the worst was online. Someone made a fake Facebook profile with my school photo and posted creepy comments on girls' pages. Stuff like, "You looked good in math today." It was obviously fake, but people shared it. When the handwriting analysis finally came back, it cleared me 100%. The writing didn't match, not even close. That should have been the end of it. But then the police checked the security footage. Last Thursday, during lunch, the cameras caught Ashley standing next to my backpack while I was in the bathroom. She reached into her own purse, pulled something out, and put it in my bag. They brought her in. She admitted it, said she just wanted attention. There was this older guy she liked, and she thought if he saw her as some kind of victim, he'd feel protective of her. She claimed she didn't think it would go that far, just wanted to stir things up. She got a 3-day suspension, 3 days. Meanwhile, I came back to school and nothing was the same. I sat alone at lunch. Girls crossed the hallway when they saw me coming. Teachers didn't look me in the eye anymore. Even though I was proven innocent, the stink of it stuck. My name was poisoned. I tried to talk to Ashley once. She rolled her eyes and said I should be grateful she didn't push it to court, like she was the one doing me a favor. Never apologized. Not once. That's the scariest thing about being a guy. One lie, one moment, and the world will already have its pitchforks out before you even get a chance to speak. And even after they learn the truth, they never really unhear the lie.